Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. And it is Phyrexian weekend? All right, we'll go with that. Phyrexia, on one will be all. So, got a set booster. Let's see what kind of weird machinery goodness we get into. Or badness, and I don't know. Whatever. Jeez, I haven't even gotten to the pack yet, and they're already beating me. Come on. Damn you, Phyrexia. Oh. Alright, we got art. Ooh. Is this the Junji Ito? Yes, it is. Elish Norn. Junji Ito art. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, they got this reversed now. They got this goddamn pack everywhere. Well, that spoiled that, so. Alright, got a Rebel. Got a shiny foil of Vat of Rebirth. Single black artifact. Whenever another artifact or creature you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put an oil counter on Vat of Rebirth. Pay 2 and a black. Tap, remove 4 oil counters from Vat of Rebirth. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Well, that's a Vat for you. Alright, we got Sulfin Mayhem Dominus. 2 red, legendary Phyrexian Horror for 5/4. And if a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, it deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead. Wow, that is pretty nasty. 1 Phyrexia. Discard 2 cards, put an indestructible counter on Sulfin Mayhem Dominus. Phyrexia can be paid with either red or 2 life. That is pretty nasty. Cankerbloom. This is the showcase art. It's alright. I wouldn't put it in my top 5. I mean, top 10 maybe, not top 5. Anyway. Cankerbloom. 1 in green. Phyrexian Fungus. 3/2. With pay 1, sacrifice Cankerbloom, choose 1. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, or proliferate. I completely forgot what proliferate does. I think it's like add a +1/+1 counter to things. Blightbelly Rat. Ooh, that's pretty nasty right there. 1 in the black, Phyrexian Rat. 2/2, toxic 1. When a Blightbelly Rat dies, proliferate. I'm probably not going to open many of these cards because I can't pronounce proliferate. Proliferate. Oh, this is going to be a video. Anyway, Ravenous Necrotitan. It is a 2 black Phyrexian Horror with 6/6. Nice. And Corrupted. When Ravenous Necrotitan enters the battlefield, sacrifice a creature unless an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Vat Emergence. 4 black. Sorcery. Put target creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. Okay, that's what it does. I think Proliferate used to be in one of the Ravnica sets. I think it was Return to Ravnica. So, there's that. We got the non-foil Vat of Rebirth. I'm not going through that again. Prophetic Prism. 2 mana artifact. When Prophetic Prism enters the battlefield, draw a card. Pay 1, tap, add 1 mana of any color. The Prism is back, people. Contagious Vorak. Wow. That's a thing. That is way too many horns. 2 in a green, Phyrexian Boarbeast. PBB. 3/3. When Contagious Vorak enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a land card from among them and put them in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Shuffle them, put them in there. If you didn't put a card into your hand this way, proliferate. Alright. Pestilence Siphoner. Ooh. 1 in a black. Phyrexian Insect. Phyrexia. No, that'll never catch on. 1/1. Flying. Toxic 1. Players... Actually, tells you what Toxic does. Players deal combat damage by this creature. Dealt combat damage by this creature. Also get a poison counter. It's interesting because, like, first time poison counters came out, I think it was one of the Zendikar sets. And it's like, if you got 10 poison counters, you were out. It was alternate win condition. The other Blight Belly Rat, normal version. So, basically explains what the other one does. And, ooh, we got the Phyrexian script of the swamp. You know, I do kind of like these. I like the H.R. Geiger type look to them. Top 5, maybe, but I do like it. So, anyway, let's do a quick rundown. What I'd play, because there's not much going on in this pack. I mean, there's a lot of good cards. But, alright, let's see here. Yeah, because you can, like, proliferate toxic. I think you can proliferate toxic. So, if you can do that, boom. They get 1, and then they die and get another one, and it just gets nasty from there. It's alright. Like, a flyer gets toxic, so probably. 3 for 3. It's pretty good in its own right. Plus, you can try to get a land, and instead of milling for land, you actually put the other cards back in your deck, so that's pretty cool. Definitely. Drop that turn 2, and you can shift through, get any money you want. Maybe, I mean, it's a single artifact. It's a single cost artifact. So, if you get some tokens, get nuked, you can definitely use that one. So, probably. That's actually pretty good. So, yeah. I mean, well, 5. So you can put anyone, target creature card, battlefield thing. Maybe? I mean, you'd have to build up the poison counters before you can knock that out. Or again, tokens. Token all the things. Again, see previous. That actually is pretty good to have as basically a magic bullet. Pay, sacrifice, boom. And hey, you can use it for the Vat of Rebirth. Because he gets knocked out and get to add a poison counter. That is nasty. This is Phyrexian Heart, of course. Deal non-combat damage, so yeah. Got creatures that say tap, deal 2 damage, boom, 4 damage. And you can make them indestructible for 3. Well, 3, discard 2 cards. But that's a pretty good looking art right there. And see previous. So, that is Phyrexia. All will be one. Yes, I actually pronounced it right. So, yeah, we'll continue the Phyrexian weekend tomorrow. But you'll have to tune in to see which pack it is. Until then, I will see you tomorrow, and have a magical day.